Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Jarrell here.
And I'm Josh, and today we are here to react to the Fear the Walking Dead Season 8 Wondercon trailer. So, guys, this is the premiere trailer for the final season of Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes, indeed. Yeah. Man, oh man, the final season. It comes down to 12 episodes.
Yes.
So Wondercon was just this past weekend. They had a good turnout, I believe. Kim Dickens was there. I don't believe Lennie James was there. Jenna Elfman was there, plays June. And they released a trailer, finally, for us. And there's one big note in here about the season. So Ian Goldberg, one of the showrunners, says that at the end of Season 7, Morgan and Madison made a pact, an unlikely alliance, where they're going to go into PADRE and get Baby Mo back. We are going to be picking up those stories in Season 8, which is why we're getting a 7-year time jump, if you guys don't know already. And one of the things that we're going to be seeing a lot of is life inside PADRE. It's something that we've been teasing since Season 7, and we really wanted to lean into it. What does life look like inside this place? We've heard so much about. And yeah,
I think they filmed it in a military base.
It was an old military base,
an
ex-military base that they did. Yeah, so super excited. Yeah, a 7-year time jump. Once again, it doesn't bring the timeline directly to the Walking Dead timeline, but it makes them closer. I believe with the 7-year time jump, they will be in roughly year 10, maybe 11. So they're still going to be about a year and a half, maybe 2 years behind the final timeline.
That's pretty close.
It's pretty damn close.
Yeah.
It's pretty close. We did one of our predictions from a different teaser before. It looks like potentially Morgan is going to be going back to Kings County in his old house because we saw the walls where he wrote clear. So I'm hoping maybe in the trailer they'll give us a little more details. And can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
And we're going to react to this, and then we're going to break this down fully because we want to talk about it. So
let's do it.
As you guys can see right now that is the new Fear 8 key art right there with the motto. I think it says, hope is a something.
Broken world.
Hope is a broken world. Yeah, hope is a broken world. So
it's very green.
It's very green.
Yeah.
Very, very green. It's like, are we in a wilderness? I mean, we're on an island.
It's a jungle.
It's a jungle in
Looks
there.
like it.
Yeah, exactly. So let us check out the trailer for Season 8.
Let's do it.
Let's go.
If you want to be part of what we're doing, you need to show us that you're committed to our vision.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you hear me? I need you to listen to me because I want to tell you something that a friend once told me.
Oh.
Ooh. He said you can hide, but you can't run.
Fucking Rick.
You need to know that hurt will follow you. It follows you wherever you go. He was right. Only thing I know that will lead to this. People you still have left.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Just don't do what I did.
What the fuck was that?
What was that? Clear.
That's the house.
Ooh, dude.
Oh, he's seeing red. Oh, Morgan's
Dude, he's gonna go
red.
clear, dude. He's gonna go clear.
King County.
Oh my! I lived here with Dwayne before he died.
This is your second chance, Dad.
She's right, Morgan.
Dad.
Rick, he gave you this gun for a reason.
Ooh.
Use it.
Wow.
Yeah, dude.
Wow. That pumped up the excitement even more. They are very heavy with Morgan. Morgan is on the walkie-talkie again, saying a lot of lines of what Rick told him. And at the end, guys, King County.
Yeah.
And it's the rifle that Rick left him in Season 1 when they first met before Rick left. And it's also the rifle that Morgan was using but could not kill his wife.
Yeah.
Now, we do know that supposedly Morgan's wife, zombified wife, did bite Dwayne. We're led to believe Morgan put him down, but it's never been revealed if Morgan ever did.
Matter of fact, we always expected there to be some maybe shock surprise of Dwayne coming back or something like that.
You don't think that when he goes back to his house,
he's dead Dwayne,
that
zombified
Dwayne is going to be in there, bro? Ooh, I don't know. So, yeah, bro. Let's break this freaking thing down because there was a lot in there. Oh my God,
that would be pretty brutal.
That would be brutal. That would definitely be brutal. There's a one shot in here. I can't wait for us to see it that walker who was like they were doing like testing or something.
Strung it up and like bringing it in towards someone or something like that.
It looked weird. Double click, please. Okay, so let's start this thing off here. Morgan is, probably this is right after Morgan and Madison get to PADRE.
Sure.
They have the bags over their head, and oh shit, he gets got to go back here. They took the bag off, and he's just like, "Who the fuck?" And then he's like, "What the fuck do you thought? What are you guys gonna do?
Yeah.
Huh? What are you gonna do?"
Yep.
Yep. More life inside PADRE. So again, they have very distinct, probably levels, because you can see people in orange jumpsuits, yellow jumpsuits. So I think that there's probably levels. Yeah, for sure. Can't wait to see more because this is going to be weird.
Now this sequence was really interesting because he's on a railroad track. And he's is he held at gunpoint? I think.
It doesn't really show it.
It almost makes you wonder if he's like sent to, we saw this in the last season of The Walking Dead where there was like a worker camp.
Right.
And is he being sent to a worker camp here?
Maybe. Yeah, for sure. So we get a cool shot here as Morgan kind of getting on the radio again. He's got his old weapon here. Love it. We got Madison.
She's got oxygen.
She does have oxygen, so thank you, AMC, for continuing that, making sure there's no continuity error where she needs it.
Unless this is shortly after shortly after the events of season 7, right?
I don't know. They're with people. I think this is other people that who've band together to help them fight PADRE. I think, but you could be right. When I saw this, I was like, "Is that Isabel?" And I know it's not. It'd be cool. So, I've heard Jenna Elfman also said at the panel. She said that June's character in this is very dark. They said this season is going to be very dark regardless.
Looks like a Rambo June.
Yeah, they did. Jenna Elfman did say June is pretty badass in this season. So, I love seeing these guys together. There was a post. Somebody put a post on Twitter showing kind of a picture of Sherry and Dwight from when we saw them in The Walking Dead to now, and man, they've had such a long journey together.
Definitely hope this couple makes it through the whole thing.
Yeah, and we've kind of seen potentially. I think there was a shot in here. We're definitely going to be seeing their child.
Yeah.
So that's 100%. So this looks like it's in the house, in his house. That's Grace. That's
so.
Baby
This is
Mo.
obviously after PADRE, I think.
Well, yeah, Mo's out, so
be.
they've already taken them out.
I wonder if they're gonna go through PADRE pretty quickly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Ian Goldberg said that this season does the events happen very quickly in this season.
Yeah.
So I think most of it is we're gonna the first few episodes I think we're gonna see time
but
in PADRE, and then when they get them out, then it's gonna be PADRE hunting them. And then our group fighting them to also get other kids out.
Yeah.
Because all those other kids.
Yeah, like something tells me he's going to want to go back to PADRE.
And get everyone out.
To like overthrow it,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And that's where you see Grace at one point of this holding Rick's gun, kind of giving him that speech.
That's Morgan holding the gun. But yeah, I got you.
I meant Grace like talking to him while he's holding the gun.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't know why she's writing these numbers. I don't know if this is in Morgan's place or maybe this is inside
Flashback?
PADRE and she's having to... Are these the counts of how many kids that she's captured? Maybe a flashback of how many kids she's taken?
That's brutal if it's kids she's taken.
Yeah, I mean, she had that notebook as well showing how many kids she took, but very interesting scene. Look at all these people. There's Daniel.
Stupid masks.
That chick
dude.
right there looks like she wants to kill him. These masks look hilarious.
The fencing masks.
The fencing masks. Yeah, they look hilarious. But look at these two. Like, all these people behind them have their heads down, waiting for their fate. Daniel's like, fuck you. And whoever this chick is, she's like, fuck you too.
Yeah.
I like that. I hope that she's kind of like maybe a good good character with maybe Daniel in our group. For fuck's sake. There we go. Hang on, I gotta go back just in case I double clicked. Okay. So this is the chick that we saw in that teaser with Madison, who was injecting her, or actually she was pulling her blood. And it looked like Madison was potentially bit, but we'll have to find out if she was bit or not. It could have been just some scar, but dude, Morgan, why are you giving up your weapon, bro?
No, well,
Yeah.
forcefully taken.
Yeah. PADRE is a lie. Very interesting. I like it though. Not too bad.
At least there's a warning, and it's not like Terminus where they're
right. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder like how much they put those up and where they're scattered them out. This is creepy as hell.
That's some weird looking walkers.
That's weird. It's like I don't know what they've
it's like they've
they're
preserved their bodies.
They have no hair. They're weird. It looks more alien than anything else.
It's strange.
Crazy. So they're probably doing some type of testing.
Fresher walkers?
I don't know.
Or just preserved. Like, I don't know. That's just strange.
It's very strange. It almost looks like vampires almost. It's fucking weird. Why does it keep jumping like that? It's annoying. So it looks like these walkers are potentially going after Sherry and Dwight, and they're hiding somewhere. It looked like a couple bunks or something. So shot here in that swamp area. I kind of brighten it up. It looks a little. It's too bright, but
she's still holding her oxygen. Yeah, I think so.
Looks like she still has it.
Yeah.
There's a woman there. I wouldn't say that's a CRM vehicle. I mean, there's Humvees everywhere, but it would be interesting.
That dude up front looks like the dude that was alive with her in the previous picture. Go back.
I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to tell from the back, but we'll have to wait and see.
And then another jacket kind of like hers in the front.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll see how crazy and cynical she is. A couple swamp walkers. I like these. Pretty interesting. There's June killing one. Look at her arms, man. She got beefed
she looks
up.
Huge.
Yeah, man. She working out. This was really crazy. So this was Mo just sitting down reading some book, and then some walker who maybe there was a fire, and look, there's look at that. It's been burnt to crisp, but it jumps out and grabs her.
Fucking ninja walkers.
I know. How did she not know it was sitting there just burnt and just going?
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to sit on the edge of a boat or something with a river or lake.
Yeah, it looks
right
like a
behind
house,
me.
but yeah. And yeah, this is some.
It's like a floating, because there's the motor.
Yeah,
it's like a floating house.
Yeah, and she's using the sledgehammer to bring the walkers to her. So we've kind of seen a different scene in another teaser with her showing that.
Screw that, man.
So here's kind of another. This maybe looks more like a train to me in the train station. That looks like Sherry climbing the ladder, and then I think there's a shot here of Dwight. Looks like he's also climbing the ladder.
Are they rescuing Morgan? Right, because Morgan was on that train track earlier.
Maybe Morgan or the kids.
Yeah,
or just anyone that they want to get out of there. When I saw this scene, I can't tell if that's June or if that's Madison. I can't tell because it was a really quick scene. Either one,
June.
It sounded badass when they did that. So they're killing freaking Padre peeps right here. So
Padre peeps.
And I think this is kind of the scene where Morgan gets out, and we saw him in that other teaser where he's running and he's looking like he's very concerned. He has his hands bound. So I think they were transporting them somewhere, and then they took him out. So a shot here of just going down the river, maybe going to where Padre is located. Maybe this is at the beginning of, that's Morgan and Madison on the boats
Missouri?
Still going. I have no idea.
Come on, man.
Now, one thing that we did not see Charlie. We did not see Strand.
Charlie's dead.
Now, when I
There's
see
Strand.
and that's exactly what I thought. This is a guy with a sword. He's got the got the pointy hat.
I don't know if that's a sword. Look at the bottom.
No,
that looks like a gun.
If you look right here, he's swinging a sword.
Gotcha.
You just can't see it because you can't see because it's in motion.
Gotcha.
But the pointy hat thing that reminds me of Strand. But it could be Strand. We just haven't seen him yet. So very interesting. They're in a death field or something.
Yeah.
Who knows? Cool shot here. There's Daniel coming around the tree. There's Madison. I think that's that one girl as well.
Yep.
And then, ooh, look at that.
They are fighting him now.
Yeah, they are fighting him now. Crazy. There's more shots of June. I think she's going to be badass in this, man. Rambo June, yeah. Oh, I love the face that Morgan makes when he's stabbing with his staff. You hear? Watch this. I think I grabbed this picture, so he's like, I love that face, man. I love Morgan. That's so cool. So there's a swamp again. So they're probably just got maybe Mo out of there, and they're trying to just get through and get out, and they have to go through a walker-infested swamp. And there's Grace there killing walkers straight up to the dome. And we get the speech.
Yep.
We get Morgan telling people, there's a friend I know, he told me Some good shit. Now, that's Mo. I don't know who this is. Maybe a friend
that she possibly met or
maybe
is with,
or this could,
Padre, because this is Padre.
Yeah, or this could be some girl who's been told to look after her and talk to her.
Yeah, but they don't have relationships in Padre.
Yeah, but no, I'm talking more like maybe she's put there as like a mole, like, you know, figure out, you know, if anything weird comes up, let us know with this girl, you know, so. Yeah, it looks like the same girl from Padre. Maybe it's Padre people trying to save your life. I don't care. Die.
Yeah. What do I care about Padre? That's awesome. That's a good shot.
You cannot. I mean, guys, just appreciate this. This is Fear the Walking Dead Season 1 OGs right here.
Yeah.
OGs. Finally reuniting.
Still got the oxygen, so they are going to keep that.
Yeah, they're going to keep that in. So OGs reuniting again. I fucking
That's awesome.
love it. Love it. Yeah, that's definitely their kid. That's definitely, yeah. So that kid's going to be 7-year time jump? 7 years, because she was pregnant. So let's do the math.
Wait. So that Padre had their kid as well?
I think so. We don't. Well, here's the thing.
Because she was. Well, we don't know what happened.
We don't. That's the thing with the 7-year time jump, guys. We don't know a lot with our other characters. Now, something.
Or is that Mo?
That's not Mo. That I guarantee you this is their kid, because we saw another shot of them holding, like, it was a shot of Sherry holding a kid. So we guarantee she had the baby, but we don't know why Padre would have their kid. You know what I mean? So it's one thing that they'll have to discuss. So see,
there's that character that was with Mo.
I was looking at it and I couldn't tell if it's her, but it could be.
Yeah, so that's her.
It could be a mole, and maybe she'll turn good by the end or something. I don't know. We'll see.
She looks ruthless.
I kind of hope that maybe this character on the left, this Padre woman, is kind of maybe on the lines of like a Jadis.
Matrix lady?
You know, yeah, Matrix lady. Almost along the lines of like a Jadis. You know how Jadis can be pretty brutal.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, the love. The love. Go clear, Morgan. No, don't go clear, Morgan. Oh, another shot. There's Dwight and Sherry on top of that train. There's Mo. Oh, this is like we've seen that shot where she has to duel somebody. This right here. What the living fuck is Padre doing? So they had that Walker face like slowly going towards that kid who's probably knocked out. Like, what experiments are they doing?
That is weird.
Or are they trying? Or is this more like a scare tactic? They'll have the kid wake up.
She's out.
She's out, but yeah, I don't know if she'll have him wake up and there's a walker in her face.
Dude, that is weird.
It's weird. And that's the same face that we saw with the doctor carrying it at the end, you know, the teaser. Oh, I can't wait to find out what exactly they are doing. That's so weird. And here's a shot here of some people who want to be like the governor. They're taking fingers, they're taking heads. Yeah, so here's more. That's Mo, it looks like. Oh, I think that's at Kings County House. Yeah. So there's walkers still around that place. There's Grace.
Dude, I'm with you. Does he see Dwayne?
That'd be so insane.
Is that him seeing Dwayne?
I don't know. That'd be insane. Be insane if it was Dwayne. And here we are, clear, I suppose. So I think he's probably going to set the house on fire. Yeah. He's probably going to get the gun and be like, "All right, let's move on." And yep, that's the house. He set it on fire.
God, that's so cool seeing that shot of that house.
And that's the actual shot too. Yeah. Like they didn't use like CGI or nothing.
See Rick hitting.
They went right back,
sitting out in front of the yard.
Yeah. Oh my God. Got some walkers coming in. They might open some doors. I don't know if we're going to have intelligent walkers or
doesn't make sense
here. Ooh, I tried to brighten that thing up.
What is that?
That's a walker. That wouldn't be Dwayne, so.
That's a clicker.
Ooh, more badass June.
Wrong franchise,
yes. Ooh, see, they're captured. She's probably yelling, like, "Give us our kid back," because look how angry they are, dude.
Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe their boy gets taken temporarily.
Yeah, maybe for a while.
Yeah.
And then that's, they get him back. So, interesting. This is that fight with Mo. I don't know if it's for practice, just for... that could be that girl.
I think it is that girl.
That could be that girl. Yeah. Maybe they're like, all right, you both... You have to fight to the death or something. I don't know. Oh, I think this was the shot where she uses that sledgehammer to bust through that window for something. And that's kind of the shot here with the glass. What the hell is it? Eating lettuce? No. It's like it's moss growing on it. It's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Is that Troy?
God, that'd be awesome.
I keep hearing rumors, guys, that Troy potentially could be in the final season. Not sure if he's alive or if he's doing like voiceover work for like a flashback for maybe something with Madison.
Dude.
But I don't know.
Here's what would piss me off, though.
I don't know.
If you bring him back and he's still like evil.
Like if he's in PADRE?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And against Madison.
Yeah.
That doesn't fit.
I just don't know if it'll fit. Like, could he have survived? Potentially, but it's hard to believe he would have. But we'll see. We'll figure it out.
He's going to have a big fucking gash on his head.
Yes, he will. Yes, he will. So this looks like maybe Mo, and she's like, it's practicing.
Yeah.
It's like they're practicing against the moth, or the moss walkers. The lettuce
Maybe because they
walkers.
can't bite.
Yeah.
Well, she's got gear on her.
Protective gear on, yeah. So this is a cool part of Morgan like seeing red. So you see the red, and he like sees these visions. And what's interesting is like this is Mo. So he's seeing a vision of Mo joining PADRE because she's got the mask on as she's walking away from him. See that?
Yeah, dude.
And so I don't know if these are our group. Like, could this be Strand? Could this be June? Maybe, or maybe I don't know. But it's like some dream sequence or something where he's seeing red. And he's got to fight. He's got to come back from it.
That's sweet.
This is. I'm excited for this, dude. There's Madison. I don't know if this is a dream or like if maybe just some random shots of him seeing red.
Yeah.
There's fucking Mo looking straight down at him. Like this whole seeing red thing. I hope we actually see this in the show, and it's not just like for trailer purposes. And this is like the last part of the scene where he's like slicing through it to say like, I'm done with it or whatever. Then we get to King County, baby. Hell to the yeah. That's the house. Look how
much
fucking
growth.
Crazy that is.
That's freaking sweet.
I love it. In the house, man. In the house. The rifle.
There she is.
Yep. Rick gave you this gun for a reason. Use it. And then boom. Let's fucking go. Man, guys. So we are super excited. You guys know how we are with Fear the Walking Dead. It's been a roller coaster ride.
Yeah.
With the announcement of the final season in 12 episodes, it's going to be very interesting to see how it goes. The first 6 episodes start May 14th, and then they have not released a date yet for the final 6. So, because we know that Fear the Walking Dead, the mid-season premiere, immediately after that, The Walking Dead Dead City will premiere.
Yep.
So I would probably say the final 6 episodes will be in the fall.
Yeah.
September, I'd say September, October-ish.
I like that they did 12. Right?
I think they could, they're going to they have to do it in 12, but I mean.
Well, I like that it's a shorter season.
It's a shorter season. Yeah. I mean, at first we were kind of like, really? Like, why not 16? It just depends on the story. Do you want to drag stuff out too much? Have too many filler episodes? You just want to get to the point, and just get it done with. I just hope, honestly, that I just don't know. I mean, with Morgan coming back east to the Georgia, it doesn't seem like everyone's with him, but I don't know. Maybe he goes back home to really gain his confidence and say, all right, let's go back and just get everyone out of PADRE and just take over PADRE.
Everyone else could be captured.
They could be captured, yeah.
So,
but I don't know why he would be. Maybe that's part of what he was talking about is like, because he was saying Rick's lines where, don't run. I made a mistake of running and don't run. So maybe what happens is a bunch of people get taken. Morgan, Grace, and Mo make it out, and he's like, okay, we're done. Let's just go, right? He makes it back to Kings County, and he's reliving all of this crazy stuff.
Yeah, like that makes decides to leave, like go.
Exactly.
And say, hey, I've done this all my life, helped people, saved people, and now maybe it's time to live my life with my family and move on.
Right.
But
he gets to the house.
He gets to that point.
He gets those memories, You know, Mo's like, this is a second chance. We hear the line from Grace saying, Rick gave you this gun for a reason, use it. And that's what gives them the drive to travel back to then save everyone and take over PADRE.
Yeah, and it's good that, like, it makes sense that they're invoking Rick at that point because, like, Rick wouldn't do something like that. Rick wouldn't run.
He wouldn't leave.
Yeah.
No, he would go back.
And, you know, seeing that gun and seeing that, and, you know, environment for Morgan is going to just bring up those memories that he needs to get back to the people.
And that's probably why the reason that he leaves is probably what causes, or him going red probably causes him so much fear that he's like, we got to go. And then he has that turning point to turn back.
So
and go
my
save
guess
everyone.
is mid-season finale is them going to Cook County.
Getting there?
Yeah, getting there.
And then by the end of that
then
episode,
he decides,
he makes that decision in the second half.
Burns the house. Yeah.
Yep. He makes that decision. Yeah. Second half will be him going back and
saving the people.
Giving everyone. Yeah, that sounds perfect, dude.
Yeah.
That sounds really good. Really good. So, yeah, let us know your thoughts, guys, on Fear the Walking Dead Season 8. We are super excited for this to come out. I think because it is on AMC Plus, it should be coming out a week early.
Yep.
Episode should be coming out a week early. So, super excited. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Make sure if you're new here, subscribe, smash the like button to show your support. And we will see you guys soon for more Fear the Walking Dead. I am Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're out.